Greetings, greetings. Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity. I'm back, y'all. It's been a little bit, a couple days, but I'm back, y'all. Back. I had a lot to do in my other life, and it was taking all my energy to do it, and I needed time to recover. Whew. So I don't know if you saw the short that I did, but I posted. We had a prom dress giveaway for my community, and it was a successful event, well put together. Still more to do, still more to give, but it was a prom dress, and suit giveaway. So I think the kids liked it. The parents were happy. I'm happy. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to do a general collective energy reading for my Clarityempress Collective. Please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up the video. Energetically, pump up them algorithms. Let people see it. Share it with somebody. Somebody might resonate if it doesn't resonate with you. We're going to see what spirit now. We just had a full moon. Was it still full moon? You could tell me in the comment section. It was a full moon on the 5th, I believe. I think it was in Pisces. No. Or was it? I don't know. I'm losing track of days when I get busy like that. I'm like, I can't keep it all in my head. But we just had a full moon, I know that. And it's a very important full moon. There's a lot of relationships that are, people are evaluating their life. Things they probably didn't think of and ways they didn't think of. People are evaluating their life. So let's see what Spirit has to tell us. We're going to start off with the soul's journeys. Envy. I'm the same as everybody but with different challenges. Oops. Too many cards. One at a time. Tell me more, Spirit. Blame. Patience. Indecision. Oh my God. What is going on today? Courage. All right. Somebody, bottom of the deck. Oh my God. All right, collective. So somebody is feeling in their feelings. They are in their feelings. Somebody is like, I feel like they're envious and jealous of you. Maybe because you're happy. Maybe because you don't pay them any mind. We got blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I feel like this is a victim mentality. I feel like this reading is going down the road of somebody who plays the victim a lot. This person, you ever meet somebody that's always, this person should have gave me this, and that person didn't do this for me, and that person didn't do that for you. And mainly, they really needed to stand up and be an adult and do it for themselves. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Patience, it says, I accept everything happens in divine order. I feel like you may have had a lot of patience for this individual. You might have been their cheerleader. You may have been somebody who tried to encourage them. Don't be jealous. Don't be envious. It's not always somebody else's fault. Take responsibility for yourself. I feel like you tried. You really tried to have patience. Indecisions. I use my intuition in all aspects. This is like the high priestess, in reverse. Somebody who's just not really following their intuition, because this is my challenge, my lesson position. This is somebody who, I feel like this energy is very stubborn, right? They don't follow their gut. They listen to other people. They're indecisive because there may be people pleasing, or try not to rock the boat, or try not to look bad in front of people that they want to look good in front of. We got courage. It says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I mean, the likely outcome is they could be gaining courage right now. to face their fears, to get over this indecision, to stop blaming and stop envying. But we'll see. I'll clarify. And then loneliness, it says, I know that I'm never alone. I feel like your person, I feel like you try to have patience for this person. I really do. I feel like you try to have patience for them. But they're envying the playing game and the victim and victimhood and all of that stuff. I think it was a lot. And then the fact that they wouldn't follow their intuition or follow proper guidance when people gave it to them. I feel like you were probably one of those people, not only were you having patience, but you were being a guide to this person. And this person would not, uh, I don't know, I feel like they wouldn't face the facts. That's what I'm getting. It's like somebody, they knew something, they knew better, but they didn't do better. You know, ooh, excuse me, y'all. I have to reach over for this instant. This is somebody who knew better but didn't do better. Pardon me, y'all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this person, you know, some people are like that though. They end up isolating themselves out of being hard-headed. They kind of just, if you always go through this process, and this could be from childhood trauma, if you go through a process of you trust somebody, they do something you don't like, all of a sudden they're suspect, and then now all of a sudden now you're a victim, but you really didn't communicate, that's going to isolate you and make you lonely. That's going to make you feel jealous and envious of other people. That's going to make you blame people, but not communicate what you're upset about. And I feel like you having patience for this person, you were trying to explain to them that they don't need to blame other people. They don't need to be envious of other people. Talk. You know, follow your gut with people. But I don't think this person is able to. Or maybe they're coming out of that with courage. There's some hope. There's some hope for this person that they may be able to get over whatever is, I don't know, keeping them mentally stuck. I feel like this person is I feel like this is energy of somebody very stubborn to the point where it causes them isolation, which is loneliness. So this person, your person is a very unhappy individual. They could be happier, but I feel like they wallow in self-pity a little bit too much. Even probably too much for you. Like, you know, there's only so much you could take of that. Even if you are a cheerleader of some sort, there's only so much you can take of somebody who feels like everybody, the world is against them. You know what I mean? Like, there's only so much you can do. So let's clarify. Let us clarify. I mean, we can't hold everybody's hand. You know, sometimes they gotta come out of their own shell and get out of their own way. All right, Spirit, tell me more, please. Yeah. Um, this person really I feel like this person doesn't stick to what they say they're gonna do. I feel like they're jealous over what people got and what people work on themselves. Like I feel like this is the kind of energy of somebody not understanding that what somebody got is because they worked for it. So they'd rather be jealous, like, oh, this person got the, latest, I don't know, car, or, oh, I'm jealous they got a house, or I'm jealous that they, you know what I mean? Like they got something I don't have that I really want. I feel like this person is not working on that, but yet they're envious of other people. Tell me more, Spirit. Ten of Cups. Blame. Yeah, I feel like they're jealous of somebody's happiness. Well, who are they blaming with the Ten of Cups? All right, tell me more, Spirit. Four of Wands. Patience. Yeah, so I feel like, Spirit, you tried to have patience with this person because I think you considered them your person. I think you felt like this would be home and you guys would get along, and if they could just get over these hurdles of this victim blaming, that you could smooth it out. You had patience. Tell me more about indecision, spirit. What's the challenge? Yeah. So they don't have the strength or the willpower. I feel like this is somebody without discipline. Somebody who can't be consistent, can't stick to something, can't see it through, can't finish it out. Tell me more, spirit. Yes. Oh, is that one card? Yeah, one. Yeah, Three of Swords. So now, this is Three of Swords on the other side. Now this person is releasing the swords that bind them up. Now they're gaining courage. But I feel like it's because you left them alone. I think you felt like, nothing I'm saying or doing is helpful to you. You're not getting it with me. Maybe I should just leave you alone, let you go figure it out. I feel like that's the vibe. What's the bottom of the deck? Ace of Wands. Yeah. You took action and you left them alone. You said, okay, let me give you a new beginning. And your new beginning is going to be without me. So yeah, your person, felt like you left him alone. I felt like you walked away. You just said, this is given the energy that you tried all that you could try with this person, but they wanted to stay stuck. I feel like your person sees you as the Ten of Cups, but they blame you because you walked away. I feel like this is somebody that says, you just like everybody else, or you're going to leave me just like everybody else. This is the kind of energy that's like somebody who, I don't know. What's the word? Like, I don't know. What's the best way I can put it? Okay. That's the word. Okay. So Spirit said this person has abandonment issues. This person sees you as a Ten of Cups situation, like the full package, but they sabotage it by not working on it. This person does not know how to give back. They have probably what they call it, correct me in the comments if you want to, but I think it's a disassociative attachment style. I've heard of it before, but it's more like a person who will they will like stalk you, watch you, want you, but do everything to turn you off, but then still want you. Or they might come in and out your life, but detach before anything could get serious because they're scared of abandonment. So they'd rather abandon you before you could abandon them. This is somebody who didn't have a proper attachment style with their parents because one or the other or both were not present or were not reliable, in some way. This could have been a parent that was on drugs or alcohol or some type of, behavior disorder, and the child rather, suffer the trauma of that parent. So they don't trust well, and they'd rather blame and play the victim more than they would rather have their curse. But I feel like you tried to have patience with this person. You opened up your home, or you were willing to do something in the home with this person, with this Four of Wands on top of patience. You tried very hard to be patient with this person. But they took you through it with this Strength in reverse. I feel like they drain you. If you look at this lion looks really, what my people will call MAGA. This person looks very gaunt, like dehydrated, malnourished, all of that. But so there's no strength here. He can't even open his mouth, right? So that's the challenge, the strength, the courage. I feel like you left it behind. You left them alone. You just left them alone. That's why loneliness is here with the Ace of Wands. You left them alone to their own devices. Like, you didn't want to work with me. You kept detaching. You kept blaming. You didn't work on it. So, what can I do but leave you alone? And that's what you did. The Three of Swords is here in reverse. So I feel like this person is now gaining some courage, because courage is here. And you got the Three of Swords on the other side. But this is somebody who's releasing themselves from a mental or emotional heartbreak. And they're facing their fear. I feel like you stepping away kind of encourage this person to see the world differently. Perhaps they were so stoked in misery and wanted company with that misery. You know what I mean? Now they say misery loves company. I think this person wanted you to be a part of that. And I feel like, this person could have tried to guilt you. I feel like, especially with this blame and 10 of cups, they probably tried to guilt you with that statement. That's all right. Everybody leaves. Everybody always leaves. So you said, okay, finally you left. I feel like you tried. You tried it. You did. You tried. You did try with them. But eventually you had to leave because they kept pushing you away. And that's what the attachment style I was telling you about does. They push you away. They don't, they do everything that will turn you off just to test you. And even when you pass the test, like, you still there, you're still confident, you're still loving unconditionally. They continue to press and press and press until you actually leave, because there's only so much you can do with that. You know what I mean? Like, you could be a doormat for it if you want to, and there's a lot of drama associated with that. But, eventually you have to use your own self-esteem. You have to trust yourself and your own intuition and realize, like, okay, this person is now playing with me. It could go from that, or it could turn into something else. But I feel like you obliged them. And now they want to come out of this Three of Swords energy with you. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me about regret. The Eight of Coins. Yeah, they want forgiveness for not working on it. They regret. They have a lot of regret. Tell me more. Yeah, they want to balance the scales out. Now they want some, now they want to give back. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, they want to go a new direction. I feel like the new direction is with you, though. Whatever they settled for in the past, I feel like your person may have had a choice of which direction they could go in. It wasn't like they just sat in there lonely and they're by themselves. They may have family and friends that they could be around. I feel like they want to go a new direction from that, because you are the Four of Wands. You are home. One at a time, please. Yeah. This is a masculine energy that's having a hard time making a decision, that's been stoked in fear and abandonment issues. Well, turned over anyway. We got awakening, lessons, and twin flame. So your person is now having the courage, because you walking away, you leaving this energy alone, awaken them. They learn lessons. I feel like the lessons was wherever they stayed, whatever toxic situation that they want forgiveness for choosing, they learned a lot of lessons. They also learned lessons from you walking away. They may be a twin flame, and I say that because you may mirror back to them what they shouldn't be doing. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes we mirror people because we're doing, yeah, they did have a third party, bottom of the deck. I just literally turned it around. So they had a third party, and you left them with that third party. You just said, look, you keep saying you're not happy over there, but yet you blaming, you whining, you crying, and all this stuff, and I'm trying to be patient with you. But now they realize that that third party makes them lonely. And so you also left them alone to their thoughts, to their third party situation. You let them have lessons. By losing you was a lesson. It woke them up. And when you mirror somebody, one or two things can happen, right? You can mirror somebody, meaning reflect it back exactly what they're doing to you. And sometimes you mirror people by showing them exactly what they shouldn't be doing. Like you turn the spotlight on it and it makes them feel seen in a different way, in a way they never wanted to be seen. Because it's like, as a statement says, something is showing. I can't remember how you like your underwear is showing. It's kind of like that ugliness, the stuff that's supposed to be secret comes out and starts to show because you hold that mirror. I don't know if this is a Gemini, but Gemini energy is good for that, holding up a mirror. A Gemini like myself, if you treat me a certain way, I may respond in opposite. Maybe not what you expect. You're not necessarily going to get what you was looking for. And that's a mirror. If you expect me to be quiet, I might not be. If you expect me not to be quiet, I might just get quiet. I'm going to give you the opposite of what you're looking for because I'm going to show you that you cannot play with everybody. You can't play with everybody. You can't trigger everybody. I feel like this person was constantly triggering you and you tried to have patience. Also, I feel like this new direction could be you going in another direction. But I feel like I asked what they want. They want to go in a new direction. So bottom line is, both of y'all could be going, you know what I'm saying? Ultimately, though, they're awakening and they're coming toward you with this twin flame awakening and lessons. You showed them where they were wrong. You showed them where they were right. You showed them what they needed to do. And all they had to do is get the courage to make a decision. Sounds like they made a decision. They sound like they have courage now. It definitely sounds like they learned some lessons. Now, how they come to you regarding these lessons, that's it's a whole nother question. But let's see. Because now they recognize you for who you are. They see you now. You know what I mean? Like before, they might not have seen you, but they see you now. Tell me about this twin flame lessons and awakening. Yeah, now they want to not burn. Now they want to cross the bridge. Now they want to mend fences. Now they want to get back to where they were with you. Tell me more about the problems. Now they know who you are. They knew you were the help all the while. They knew you were the help, but this person didn't want to accept it. Tell me more. How do you feel? This person might meet with you in a public place to confess their love for you, or you might run into this person in a public place and they confess their love to you. But ultimately, I feel like y'all going to convene somewhere in the open, like not on their territory, not on your territory. It's going to be something like either a run-in or a meetup. Yeah, they knew they didn't treat you right. They were snake-like. They weren't honest with you. They always bit you and you tried to be patient with them. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. But you hold the key to this person's heart, bottom of the deck. Time. You hold the key to this person's heart, but time is ticking. And only time will tell. Only time will tell. Because I feel like divine timing is at play. Also, I feel like this person feels like they're running out of time with you or ran out of time with you. I feel like your patience is now short because they didn't treat you right. But they know they have to balance the scales with you because they did not do you right. They know who you were. That's the crazy part. They know you were support. You tried to have patience with them. I feel like you have the key to their heart. because you showed them unconditional love. Now they want to cross that bridge to get back to you. But time will tell. That's the first thing Spirit told me. Time will tell. So I don't know what the time frame is because it's not giving me time, y'all. If I pull time, I would tell you, winter, spring, fall, whatever. But Spirit is saying, excuse me, divine timing. I feel like it's a divine timing thing. I feel like, again, either you guys will meet up or there will be a bumping into kind of energy. Like when you run into this person and you gotta hash it out. I feel like they're gonna spill their guts to you. I feel like they're gonna tell you how they really felt about things they probably either wasn't honest about with you, or didn't kind of share just how they really felt. I feel like they might have kept things surface level with you because of their abandonment issues, which is never a good place to be with somebody where they don't come out and say, look, I really dig you because blah, 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 blah. This person was, oh, let's go have fun and let's go do this. And then they probably disappear. And then they probably show back up and, oh, let's do this. This is like they was here for a good time, but not a long time. But now, once you walked away, it kind of rocked their world. And they see where the third party is probably wasting time for them. And now they feel lonely and isolated because they don't have you. Spirit said that this person could have been tricked, but they still made a choice. At the end of the day, they chose wrong because now they realize how lonely they feel without you. I don't think you're going to tolerate any third party energy from them, is why you walked away in the first place. So this person has a decision to make. They were sitting in indecision and now they realize that indecision is their problem. This is the problem alone. All they had to do was make a decision and act on it. But they already had a problem with being consistent as it is and working on stuff. So now they want forgiveness for that. They want forgiveness. They want to balance the scale because they was a snake. They want to mend fences. They want to fix it. Only you know what fixing it looks like. Everybody's situation is different, so I can't tell you they would have to do X, Y, and Z, but you have to use your own discernment. You have to use your own intuition and decide how this can work or how it can't. What this person is awakening, having the courage, they've learned lessons, and you taught them very serious lessons by pulling your energy back. By you just walking away, the lessons that they learned, they can't learn anywhere else or any other way because you were the one that showed them unconditional love. All right, so that was your reading. Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Please remember to like, click, share, thumb up the video, comment in the comment section. Let me know how it resonates with you, and peace.